Hi guys, it's me again today. It's very windy outside, but I want to talk about my first true experience of experiencing freedom. Besides, moving here, I guess in a way that is freedom, but I want to go all the way back to 2018 after I had just graduated high school and I was applying to go to school and go to college in Maryland, and so fast forward to July, right? I at that time I had been dealing with a lot in the past year, so I always think 2018 was quite a hard year for me to juggle so much. And not 2018, but 2017 was such a hard year for me to juggle a lot, and I was just kind of like, no. So then I applied to Bowie, Bowie State University, because I really wanted to go to an HBCU, and I really wanted to get away from home and to be by myself and to be independent and to just be free of all of the stuff that I was dealing with at home at that time. And so I flew from Missouri to Maryland, as I was so excited, and I would say those were my first true 3 days experience of true freedom. And I felt so free. There was no limitations, there was no body, for a 19-year-old me telling me what to do, what I could not do, where I could not go, who I could not see. It felt so freeing to be away from the environment that is the reason for all of my problems that I had, and I'm still working on all of my trauma, right? It was nice to finally breathe out of that space because I wanted to be gone. I wanted to be gone. And so for 3 days of my existence in Bowie, Maryland, I was free. I was free I have my roommate, her name is Kayla, and she was pretty cool. And I remember we were just very young and everything, and she was my roommate for those 3 days, and we stayed in the dorms and stuff, and that was pretty fun. I don't even really remember us really being in the dorms, to be honest. If I'm gonna be frankly honest with you, I don't remember that portion. I do have videos of it on my Snapchat till this day of that experience, and just experiencing my first party, right? Because I'm a late bloomer in a lot of things. I'm a big late bloomer, but I think there's such a thrill and such an excitement about being a late bloomer because you get to experience things for the first time when you're supposed to. And so that was my first time going to a party, even though it was at the college. It was fun. And then I remember I got excited because a guy was dancing with me, and I was just I was just oh wow, you want to dance with me? Mind you guys, I had box braids, so imagine some long box braids. Just start some pictures, but I always say I'm gonna do that, and by the time it comes for me to edit these videos, I don't do it because it's so long that it's been sitting, so I just post it. But yeah, and I felt free, and I feel when you start to experience a lot of freedom, you want more of it. You want more of that, and it can be in any other way. I think true freedom is what you want it to be. And for me, even moving here to Australia is freedom, from just a lot of things in America. But that was my first experience of just being I could fly. There's no one, trying to control me. And I've always been this free-spirited person, so I do not like conformity. I don't like control. Please don't try to control me, because I'm going to look at you and I'm going to be please leave me alone and be on your way and don't come back at all. Don't do that. Don't do it. But true freedom, it's exciting, it's happy, it's joyful, it's you can do anything in this world. So why not go do those things, you know? Anyways, I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.